What to Play presents 25 offline Android games you can play right now. And just a heads up, this is not a ranking video. These are Android games that came out this year and are playable without an internet connection. Idle Music Tycoon: Empire of Art and History. If you're craving that Animal Crossing feel for the Android but don't really have the money nor the time to buy a Switch, well, this idle game from Pixodust might be for you. You can manage your own museum and let the world know how much of an art collector you are. So show off those dinosaur fossils, rare animals, and so much more. Idle Firefighter Tycoon: Fire Emergency Manager. So let's say you don't want to manage a museum, but you would rather fight fires and rescue people. Well, this firefighter simulator can teach you the ways of these brave people who are in the front lines. And as an Android game, you can expect a lot of cutesy art style and simple controls. Mist Forest. Here you enter this magical world where you can lead an army of powerful creatures that will aid you in battle. This role-playing game from NetEase provides endless fun and grind for those players who have that never-ending thirst to increase their numbers. So let the fun begin, collect multiple characters, and unlock powerful gears in raids. Idle Dragon Tycoon: Dragon Manager Simulator. Well, we have another Tycoon game to showcase for those who want offline Android games. But instead of managing museums or becoming a firefighter, this one lets you breed your own mythical beast. It's nothing too fancy, you just take care of your hatchlings and watch them grow into adorable creatures. Merge Villa. This is more of a puzzle game than a life simulator, and this generic-looking mobile game is good if you just want that casual experience, especially when you like having that sweet family life and with matching puzzle pieces. It's not rocket science, guys, you just have to use your fingers and craft that perfect household. Merge Mania. No, this is not related to the previous Merge game, but it does share the same mechanics. So if you're familiar with 2048, this game follows the same rules. The game does have some misleading ads that tell you there's no time limit when the main game actually does. It's somewhat scummy, but if you can get past that, you might just enjoy this one. Wild West Survival: Zombie Shooter FPS Shooting. A game that sounds exactly like its title. I mean, what's up with mobile games and their silly names lately? But anyway, this zombie shooter takes us to 19th century America, and instead of rocking those cowboy boots and facing off against other bounty hunters, you're faced with an undead threat. Home Design: Amy's Interiors. Anyone with a knack for interior design can find something special in this puzzle game from Cook Apps. There's no stress here. You pick that perfect apartment, find the best furniture, and enjoy your dream house. Poria. This is a unique mobile experience where you play a different arcade game every 10 seconds. Poria's collection of classic-inspired titles can take us back to the good old days of gaming, and I tell you, it's highly addictive. And not to mention, it offers a fantastic soundtrack to accompany you on your journey. Wordalicious: Play Word Search Food Puzzle Game. If you want to build an appetite while using a few of your brain cells, then this word search game is something you'd enjoy. There are no complex gaming mechanics here, just you solving a myriad of levels of food porn with your fingers. Idle Family Sim: Life and Success Manager. So here's another family sim for anyone craving that familiar love, and like any other simulator, it's pretty straightforward. You manage your own house and build that perfect second life. As an idle sim, expect time to be your enemy though, as each upgrade doesn't really happen instantly. Ultimate Basketball Manager: Basketball Sim. So there seems to be no end for simulators when you're looking at offline Android games. But here, you assemble your dream team in the sports management simulator, and as manager, you sign, draft, train, and expand your team's basketball career. Merge 3D Pair Matching Puzzle. This is a simple puzzle game where you find matching objects on a messy screen. But unlike other Merge games, this one actually goes full 3D instead of the usual 2D. It's pretty bare bones even for a mobile game, and it feels like it's designed to give you a game to play at boring parties or a meeting, those sort. Hard Hog Dungeon Crawler Game. A toned-down version of Slay the Spire, this dungeon-crawling card game takes you into a labyrinth of mysteries where you fight enemies in its engaging turn-based combat, and its pleasant art style makes you really feel like it was built with passion. You get to crawl around this dungeon and collect loot to power up your hero in his endless quest. Camp Defense. A game that feels like it's inspired by thousands of notable zombie IPs, and as the last group of survivors in a zombie apocalypse, defend your truck from the invading horde of the undead. As an offline game, you can enjoy over 1,000 levels of relentless zombie onslaught. Tilemaster 3D Triple Match and 3D Pair Puzzle. Pretty similar to Merge 3D, this is another puzzler that doesn't take much of your time at all. Choose 3 of the same objects on the screen, and that's about it. There's nothing too complicated here. Middle-earth Heroes. You might think this is based on J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth series, but no. It's an adventure game where you defend a fantasy world from an evil demon king. The story is pretty generic, but the fun is in its 4 unique heroes, each with their own skills. Gotta warn you though, grinding is super slow and the microtransactions are all over the place. Thief Puzzle. Gotta be honest, it's the kind of mobile game you can find on those weird YouTube ads. This stick figure puzzler can be hilarious if you're into this kind of humor, where you solve a variety of brain teasers that can range from slightly disturbing to oddly comical. Hair Challenge. Yet another one of those annoying ads you find on the internet. Hair Challenge looks pretty fun if you're in it for quick enjoyment. And like the popular Temple Run game, navigate around an endless space with your long hair and avoid obstacles. Laterne RPG Offline Tower Defense of Magic. Well, it's in the name, an offline RPG where you enjoy an idle game with no major task to stress you out. You can customize your own army of wizards and let them defend your kingdom from invading enemies, and you get to upgrade them even when you're not around. Also, its art style is something worth praising. Avalon Space Adventure RPG. Now, this is a top-down adventure where you embark on a trip to space on an alien spaceship, and your goal is to stop an evil computer program from blowing up this massive ship. So you get to solve numerous puzzles in an isometric perspective while unlocking upgrades and fighting rogue alien threats. Box It Up, Inc. From the same creators as Tape It Up, this latest project is fueled by its simplicity. Basically, all the player has to do is control the boxes and match colors accordingly. But the difficulty does increase significantly once the player progresses, and each level showcases a variety of puzzles, with each being different compared to the last. Bulletfire Offline Action Games. For a mobile game, this third-person shooter looks surprisingly good. It can be played in offline mode, but an online mode is also available only for climbing the leaderboards. So no worries, you can still play through 12 chapters of its action-packed story, all without the need for an internet connection. Little Rocket Man. Looks like we've returned to the classic styles of arcade gaming in this low-budget mobile game that's made to play in short bursts. As a rocket, you speed your way into the endless space and avoid numerous obstacles along the way. It's free, it's simple, and it doesn't really take an internet connection to play. But like all the free-to-play games on this list, do watch out for ads. Shadow Lord Solo Leveling. Apparently, and somehow based on the popular South Korean web novel by Chugong, this early access action RPG takes you into the shoes of a badass assassin, making his way through diverse levels. You get to face off against powerful monsters and upgrade your protagonist to his full potential.